slept with, laid down with Tasha. Game crashed before it could even start. It's streamer time. All right, time for some more Hell Is Us. Last we left off, our hero was in the marshes. All right, I've been everywhere except Marston and yeah, the Leaf, these areas. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, in the museum. I'm not even sure where to go first. You know, let's go to the museum. To the place of history. Oh, I don't think I can. Come and see. I can't. I don't have a. Oh, I have one. Oh, so you need. Okay. All right. To another place to get the other piece so I can go inside the museum. Let's go to Marston. Hanging coffins, tourist site. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the great sword equipped. Ew. It's kind of like that. It looks like they're doing a dance. Don't mind me. Oh, there's a sniper. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Playground. Don't stand a chance. Let me in. Let me in. Like I said, lock from the other side, so... Lock from the other side? Is there somebody in there? Hello? Anyone home? I can see you. Not really, though. I don't see nobody, but it said lock from the other side. There's no jumping in this game. Maybe, I guess I gotta progress with the story and then progress in this area and then the person who's in there will open up. I don't know. That's why I hate these guys. They're so tanky. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I could do a little force field too. Oh my baby. Oh my baby. Oh, that was a time loop as well. Bugle Sports. A busy weekend with a trio of stunning matches. Here are your Diamond League results at a glance. Oh, see, no, this is probably going to be a code, and they're circled too. So 4132. You like to remind readers that. Yeah, it's gonna be a code 411232. Yeah, that's yep, definitely yep. See, mystery discovered. So it's a code. A code to what? I do not know, but it is a code indeed. Yeah. Get up. Yeah, acting like I'll sleep. No, I'm gonna go with switch back to the sword. I mean, the great, you know, it's all fun and all, but yo. Need some quicker. I need something quicker. Oh, he's a big one. Alright, drain my stamina. A door. A door. They have murdered her, but we escaped with the martyred body. To us she was sanctified as saint in flesh and spirit. To the sons and daughters of Palom, she blazed as the fiercest light and struck as the sharpest sword against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her wrath, the profane fell in numberless throngs, devoured by her wondrous tower. By her hand, Hadea was reclaimed once more. Is this a tower? Let me in! Okay, I can't go in. You know what sucks? He's respawnable too. Oh man, he's respawnable. Food. Let me in! Let me in! Come on, get up! Get up! I said get up! Okay, I guess he ain't gonna. I guess they took each other out. Oh, more reading. I can bear it no longer. I long only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. His mind is fevered with purpose, his heart consumed by vengeance. Why must I be the vessel of his wrath? I cannot walk this path. I cannot. Oh, written by somebody's niece or nephew. Their uncle's on a warpath. A vengeance. Bro thinks he's Kratos. You're not Kratos, bro. You're not him. You are not him. Which way to go? I don't know. Oh, not this way. Nope, not this way either. What's he? There's nothing even right here. So why? Yeah, I don't know why he's. Wait, I mean, just maybe there is. Hold on. Oh, there is. Is it one of those doors in here? You know, I'm gonna look that up. If it is. This music, though. Oh, it's the other side to the. I think. Oh, Olympic core. Polar terror. Look at him. Makes me sick just looking at him. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing that I came down here. Dude, what the? He ran away from me. it trapped itself. Oh my god, he flattened me. Oh, what the heck? Yo, they drained my HP. That's new. Yo, that was hectic as crap. Jesus. They started soul sucking me. Started sucking me. Hey, a person.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us. Just before they appeared, Sammo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast. I really hope he's okay. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here. We'll never make it on foot, and it's the only working vehicle around here. Damn it.
Dad says we can't go down until the creatures leave. I throw rocks at them sometimes and they don't even notice. It's okay though, I like staying on the roof. It's like camping.
Yeah, it's fun staying on the roof until you run out of food, and then now it's not so fun anymore. And then Daddy has to take a risk, and then Daddy be bye bye, and you be on your own. So I gotta find the key to the van. Gotta help these two. Gotta help this wonderful dad and his lovely daughter. I got y'all covered. I'll find those keys. Believe you me. Cause I'm a finder. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if that was the keys. Like, oh hey, here's the keys right here. Nothing but a what? Who the heck is on the speaker? Okay.
Our town has a lot of spirit. Even through all the hardships, well, we stayed in touch with each other with these ham radios. Now that the power is out, I'm blind and deaf in here. Totally isolated since they took my wife away.
Rough. Sucks to be you, bro. Let me stop. That's insensitive. Stop being so insensitive. Everybody can use my help. That's why they call me the helper. Because everybody can use my help. What you want?
You're a sight for
Oh, he's missing a hand. I guess he really needed a hand. I'm sorry.
I really could use your help.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you? My name is Talus.
Oh,
I used
Talus.
to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
Okay, you got yourself a deal, Mr. Handyman. Get it? Cause you know I'm sorry. Oh my God! See, that's what I get for making a horrible joke, a horrible, insensitive joke. Okay, how do I get up there? I don't want this. I can't have this guy sniping me while I'm trying to, you know. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Look at him. crap. Bro was doing its ultimate attack. Got gypped. Ultimate power. This hamlet now is ours. Once a den of traditionalist decay, it stands reborn, a proud village of the reformist cause. Even this church, once steeped in Palamist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. And here the just words of Sabin are spoken beneath the benevolent gaze of Setharus. But let us not be lulled into ease, for we dwell in the heart of the enemy's land. They encircle us, their hatred always festering. Man, I swear, why can't the Palamists and the Sabinians just get along? Haven't you ever heard of a peace treaty? Alright, took care of the monsters for you.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Maristan will have a chance to get some supply. Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right. Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country. Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere. But they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need. Maristan was the stage of many events. And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos' division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabinian. When this war ends, and it will. I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield. I met General Romeo in Ljubljana. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer, the general had been deployed in several countries to oversee referendums and elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing. They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Ljubljana wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so, even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf. The wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost. They are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose. To murder,
Oh no, not the R word again.
Under Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible.
It's funny how getting the perspective from both Sabinians and Palamists, like they both basically have the same viewpoint about each other. Oh my god, bro. Oh man, they're more alike than they realize. Well, but they'd rather be at each other's throats.
You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. Their message was clear. No hands, no vote. There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell. I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look, they walk our streets. There they are, just a few feet away, straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach. I have to rethink everything. Their existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
Oh boy, man. Why can't they be friends? Light the veil. Lift the veil and see the light. A3. Oh. The Marston Bugle. Tragedy strikes Marston. A community mourns a future uncertain. Marston, the heart of our town, was shattered in an instant. The familiar hum of commerce in the Marston market turned into a nightmare on the morning of April 17th when a devastating explosion tore through the square, leaving 48 of our friends, neighbors, and loved ones dead. And 27 more fighting for their lives. The sight of overturned stalls, broken glass, and bloodstained cobblestones will haunt this town for years to come. Grief weighs heavy on the Sabinian community, yet we do what we have always done. We endure. Funerals are being held throughout the week, each one another bitter reminder of the price we continue to pay. This was not just an attack on a marketplace, but on the very fabric of our way of life. But how much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth staring us in the face? The Republic of Aragula has failed to protect us. In its silence, it has abandoned us. Our Sabinian brothers and sisters across the border in Genia have a long call for unity, for strength through sovereignty. Maybe it is time we listen. Marston must heal, but healing does not mean standing idle. We owe it to the fallen to ensure their deaths were not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie under Aragulan rule, but in taking our rightful place alongside Genia. Oh, it's a puzzle. They all like, do they all gotta like face a certain way? Like, do they all gotta like look in the center or something? Let's see. I'm not sure. Oh. Well, I guess that's not the way to do it. Maybe they all gotta face forward. No. Not face forward? Hold on. Maybe that's it? Like, hold on. It's showing like an arrow? Oh, I didn't even notice this one right here. What? It's already facing the forward though. So, I didn't even notice that one right there. Okay, hold on. They all have, what, eyes on them? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Huh. Hmm. Actually, I didn't expect this game to be so... Maybe they all gotta face that? Maybe? I didn't expect this game to be so puzzly. Wait, hold on. No, I would say like maybe they all gotta face that, but then there's one right here. And there's one right there. I mean, there's probably an answer to this, you know. Gotta go find the way to do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be twisting that forever, trying to figure out how it goes. Wait, wait, wasn't there... Hold on, yeah, I got a key for that one place. Yeah. Yeah, that goes to... And where's that note? Yeah, it said, like, take it to... the store. Was it in Marston? Here we go. Yeah, Marston, Samuel's General Store. Samo. Yeah, that's Shimino. That's the community market. Soaring Ego. Samo. A person. Oh, people. Oh, family. Oh, family.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist asshole.
Only a Palamist mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
Dude, they even did it to a child? A child? That's insane. These Oh, man.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying. I wish Mommy was here.
Wait, they did it. They did it to both. Dude, that is so messed up. They took both this little girl's. Dude, that is messed up. But you allow the adults to keep their hands, but you take the hands of. Wow, that is wow. That is sick. I can only imagine the kind of pain she was in. She's not even old enough to vote. So I need to find a bunch of fuses. That is so messed up. They took the hands of both her hands, bro. Poor baby. I can only imagine her pain. Oh. Oh, draws. A good Good as yesterday. I'm heading back down to the camp so no one gets suspicious. If Sarge finds out, he'll rake us over the coals that we didn't cut him in. I can't believe all this stuff was just lying around the church. Feels like no one had been in there for ages. I consider a tithe for Morrison's continued existence. Oh, and we have got to find what this key opens. Here's hoping a lot more S. Hmm. 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 Oh boy. Children's book.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here.
Dead ends.
How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's
Lucan?
best to move away soon.
Oh,
Before
this
I make
is
friends with any Sabs.
Caspian installed research. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was like, I wasn't even paying attention to the name. It's Caspian. You were living in here? Pretty gnarly, bro. Pretty gnarly. Oh. Through the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. Oh, what? Oh, it's the puzzle. Buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the six, its secrets will gleam. Oh, okay, so I gotta make them face all east. Okay. It's not. I can't even move it. What? It's not showing. Well, you just see that. But okay, I gotta make them all face eastward. Back to the Eagles! Mighty Eagle! Oh, I don't got the key for this. Key to the statue, key to the church. Oh, what the? They better not shoot me. I mean, no harm. Oh wait, they probably think I'm one of them because look what I'm wearing. I keep forgetting I'm wearing one of their outfits, so they think like, oh hey, look at this guy. Look at him. He's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, get back. Get back! Alright, let's see what they have to say. Wait, isn't that a priest?
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the famous Maristan ladies later. I knew there had to be a reason we didn't wipe out these saps yet. At least some of them are good for something.
Yeah, slime ball.
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Sarge had us set up these spotlights. Checked right into the town's power grid. Heard some houses lost power up there. Fair trade, if you ask me.
Yeah, fair for you, not fair for them.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still transmitting. It was Sarge's idea last time we came through here. They've been stuck listening to that shit on repeat for months. Where's Sarge anyway? Oh, that's right, said he had an itch to take care of. Oh, I swear, he's hornier than the rest of us put together. He said gassing up the boat would take too much time, so he just followed the river. On foot! What an absolute fucking maniac!
You're a dork.
I stand in Sethris's gaze. If you have made it this far, you also stand in his blessed sight. What can a humble servant of our Lord Sethris do for you, my son?
Your mom.
Who are you?
I am Father Bramont. I have traveled here as a pilgrim to pay homage to our matron saint and spread Sethris's divine sight upon the righteous followers of Palom. I have blessed these holy soldiers and their weapons. They will free our sacred lands from the heretics. The Illigad Valley will be ours again.
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever found her final resting place. Her devoted priests made sure no one would disturb their queen's slumber. Hadia is the land rightfully given to us Palomists by our Lord Sethris. It was created and given to the followers of Palom. Our sacred duty and divine right is to protect Hadia from the threats from without and within. The Eye of Sethris has remained to watch over all Palomists. The Illigad Valley, our most sacred land, will be freed from the Sabinian locusts. Our holy Deimos division shall see to it. This war is a blessing. It is a holy war, a crusade to rid us of the Sabinian plague, and we will seize this opportunity with unyielding fervor and unwavering faith. We will return Hadia to its former glory by ridding our lands of this blight. They are outsiders, which makes them almost as bad as Sabs. They are not to be trusted. These outsiders meddle in things that do not concern them. I was relieved to hear that they had left Hadia. Good riddance.
Those wretches stand in the shadows like snakes in tall grass outside our Lord's gaze, and they have willingly chosen this path. They have chosen misery, death, and damnation. The Deimos division are the noblest of our soldiers. They are like the Inquisitors of Palom, purging the heretic Sabinians from our lands. Our brave soldiers need not worry about the demons. They now stand in Sethris's gaze. I made sure of it. These men are bound for Jehania and will dispense in sorely needed justice.
Jehania.
This war is just. It is better than living in a peace held together by hypocrisies. The demons are not to be feared. They are a part of a divine process. They are a necessary evil to restore Hadia and the Palamists to righteousness. You will see. Once they have cleansed the land of sin, we shall inherit Hadia.
The land belongs to both of y'all. Y'all are one people. Oh my goodness. It's like they both view each other like Sabinians and Paladins both view each other as demons that need to be purged. They all think that they own head, like, bruh. No.